Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm First Mill, and today we're actually starting a new arena run. So, let's see what we get. Use our ticket, and let's see, we got Ringar, Hunter, Death Knight, Rogue. Haven't done a Rogue in a while, actually.
Now is the time.
Resurrect your Ogre Gang and give them Wind Fury. I would have to have Ogres in the deck, wouldn't I? That's not bad. And it's slightly better than the Barangeddon, so this would rely on Death Rattle synergy, so let's try and do that, shall we? That's just too good to pass up. The Honorable Kill Knight is bad, but the Magnetic Stealth on a mech can be pretty good. Poisonous, not useful. We'll take the Dark Iron Skulker because it is technically a ball clear. Contrapad is nice because, like, if I can get more cards from my opponent, I can just play them, and that's 5 of the cards I get to play again. But Starlight Whelp at least will give me more value in the long run at the moment. Shadow Step because I would like to double up some of these. I'm not really going to have that active that much, and Sleepy Dragon could be pretty good. Just for like a big late game card for a taunt, but I think Animated Broomstick, as this is going to be more of a tempo deck anyway, this will be a bit better in the long run. Dart Throw, because, yeah. Yeah, the Gnome. Why not at this point? Shift Gears, Cheat Death. Yeah, because it pays for itself as well. So, this is a very difficult choice for me. Like, I want to get the Tooth and the Fire in because, yeah, more cards is more cards. Like, I'd rather have more cards to generate if I can do. The Sunspot Drake is really good healing, even not when it's not on quick draw. And it does kind of curve out my late game as well. Jade Stormer is kind of, it's not bad, but between these two, this is a more immediate effect. I don't have any mana cheat as such at the moment, so it might not be the best, but it is a 2-drop. I don't have any 2-drop minions yet, so I do need some early game to help control the board. I hate passing this up, but it's got to be done. Quick draw or combo, gain a coin. That's not bad. Playing an elemental, I don't have one yet. Jade Spirit is okay, plus I've got ways to kind of repeat that battle cry. Add to my hand. Yeah, it's a good rush minion. Like, I'd rather have that than some of the other ones. Plagiarize or nah, Finch Clan. Now, Jade Swarmer is actually pretty good in this deck now, because I've already got one Jade. A free hero power at 1 mana. So 1 mana hero power, essentially, with a 1/1. A good beat stick on 4, but I got a lot of 4-drops already. Or a standard beat stick on 4, and I got a lot of 4-drops already. Tour guide it is. That's a 2-drop that gives me other stuff to play, so I'll pick it up. Cards can't cost less than 2. Take the rush. Yeah. It's not a bad card here, actually. Stopping my minions from being targeted. That's pretty good. Look at Fool's Gold. A pirate and elemental from another class. Nah. If I can like resummon something, it's gonna be a lot better. Plus the death rattle effects and triggering those again will be really good. Late game cards. That's not bad. Like, it's probably gonna get like at least 2 damage off. With my sort of tempo deck, it might get more. Let's try it out. Backstab's not that great. I don't have many dragons. I think I got 1. And Potion of Illusion could actually duplicate some of these card effects, which would be pretty good. Loot Hoarder. Actually, this does... Snake Oil is 0, isn't it? So this would trigger some of the combo effects I have in my deck already. I have 1 combo. Yeah. I guess drawing a card is better in the long run. Copying it, if I'm holding another class card, or Tooth. We'll take the Tooth again. Doing 3 damage? I've got enough of those, to be honest. Haven't got any 5-drops. So we'll take the Raider there. Do I have any good... I've got a few mechs. Some early game. Take your weapon and gain its stats. Death Rattle, give it back. So essentially, with my weapon equipped, this becomes a 1 mana 3/2, or 1 mana 2/2, and it gives me the weapon back afterwards. Take the Cobble Miner. Yeah, I don't think I'm triggering that. I got not enough cards. Take the other 2-drop. Swashbuckler. Yeah. +1/+1 on lifesteal. Draw 2 cards, gain 4 armor. Isn't bad. Or transferring all my minions into ones that cost 3 more. I would hope I have a board with this deck. And that's kind of the plan. But I might need the card draw because I don't have very much of it, even if I got a good amount of generation effects. Like, I might need other stuff to try and keep it going. We're taking the puzzle box. I think that's the better card for this deck. Because I don't have any late game, and if I do get like some of the 5-cost cards, I get like 8 mana cards with that. So yeah, this is the deck. Don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but it's going to be interesting. So we'll see how we go. Let's jump in.
Maiev versus Illidan. You cannot hunt a demon hunter.
I have found my prey.
Okay. So early game, I want to be able to control. So we're tossing that. Probably keep the Dart Throw. Keep the Jade Spirit because that's going to be at least something I can play as well. And then yeah, we'll just end turn there because this goes into 2 into 3. Technically. Or 2 into 2. Play this out. There's no point in me shadow stepping that back unless they want to do something else to it, so. And most likely if they play a minion I can at least trade into it.
I lead from the front.
Both at the same minion, get a coin. I'll take a free coin. Like, why not? Take that off the board. Now here, what is it worth? Is it worth me coining, or should I just try and clear the board? If I clear the board, they're going to use 1 mana and then play like a 3 mana card, and I lose tempo. So in this case, it is better to get something on board. Pounce is really good. It's either just a 2 attack, or it's 3 with my hero power.
Why slow down, horsey?
What? Fair enough. Fairly unusual play.
Mind if I roll need?
It's fine if I attack here.
Mine.
From your ashes shall rise blood.
At least I can get through that.
What lurks in the depths?
That all undamaged minions, yeah. No. Yeah, undamaged. And then we'll keep Godless. This means that if this tries to trade, there's a good chance now. They've like won 2 50-50 so far. If they get a third, I'll be very annoyed.
These horrors fall prisoner to my chains. I can deal 4 damage to get through that, but I've got to deal with at least like a 5/5 demon. A 5-cost demon, so is it worth it? I would waste... Actually, I wouldn't waste any mana, it would make a good setup as well. Justice is mine.
Like a 7/7 is a pretty good thing to have right now. That didn't really work out the way they wanted to, did it?
Yeah, I don't need.
I can play that. So here comes their 8-cost demon they've got that will just pretty much hit my face. Okay, the dragon instead. Getting a coin doesn't do much. I reduce that cost by 2, don't I? So I should do this instead. and go wide. Let's go mech for my deck. 3 damage.
Think. Quickly.
This has magnetic, which could allow me to win next turn. So do I die? Really? I got 4. I can't do 12 damage. So there's this trigger, then that triggers. And I still die to the board.
I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Oh, that's a shame.
A foe vanquished.
Ah, and he had to have 2 damage in hand. I don't think the deck's bad. I think I just got out-tempoed with big taunts, and that was the only problem I had, is the fact that I had to go through the taunts with my deck, which... yeah, I know, it's really frustrating. But anyway, if you do enjoy the video, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.